Massive concrete arrows scattered across the United States, many of them right here in New Mexico. News 13's Madeline Schmidt shows you the story behind the mysterious landmarks.
Plopped down in what appears to be the middle of nowhere all across the United States.
Some of them we've found traces of yellow paint.
About 1,500 arrows from coast to coast, each about 70 feet long.
A massive concrete arrow is a pretty unusual feature in the terrain.
Some hidden in remote areas like this one along a mesa north of Acoma, others just off roadways. Although they appear to point to nothing, they have a purpose. And Steve Owen with the Grants Aviation Heritage Museum knows all about it.
This segment was Los Angeles to Amarillo and ultimately on to the East Coast, of course.
The arrows, along with the lighted beacon tower and generator shed, were for U.S. airmail pilots in the 1920s and 30s.
The idea was that from 1,000 feet over the ground level, a pilot could fairly easily see these yellow arrows.
The beacon towers and arrows were spaced about 10 miles apart along this rugged southwest route. Number 68 still sits just southwest of Atrisco Vista and I-40 in Albuquerque.
Going into Amarillo, you would see beacon number 96, I believe. And of course, that was 960 miles.
As technology advanced in the late 30s, the arrows became obsolete and were abandoned, only to become shrouded in mystery. But a quick trip to Grants and the history becomes clear.
Not so mysterious.
That was Madeline Schmidt reporting. You can go see that replica arrow and authentic beacon tower and generator shed in Grants. That's at the Aviation Heritage Museum, which is at the airport.